Y'all, what is good, man? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, as y'all can see, we are parked up. We're staying the night here at a truck stop, so I think it's only right that I do a review on my portable AC unit that I have in my truck. It is a Zero Breeze Mark II portable AC unit. We're gonna talk about how it works, does it work, how good does it work, and how am I able to keep cool in this truck. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna show you guys everything that you need to know about this AC unit if you're thinking of how you can keep cool in your truck without idling your truck. Stay tuned. One of the things that is difficult out here for a lot of us in these trucks doing hotshot trucking is sleeping at night, man. Especially during the summer, it gets really warm. Even though it can drop to the 70s sometimes, the body heat, if you have a cooler like I do, you have heat that is gonna be in your truck in this small space. Right now it's about 80 degrees. We're in Edmond, Oklahoma at a Flying J. First things first, I'm gonna run inside and take a shower. This AC unit is perfect for me, man, because I've had to shut it off because it got too cold at times. We're gonna run through the different functions. We're gonna run through the different options. I'm gonna show you guys how I charge it while I'm out here on the road. We're gonna talk about how long the battery lasts and how efficient it is. We're gonna talk about the different functions that are on the AC unit for you to use depending on the type of weather that you're in. So not only does this AC unit work for people inside of their truck, if you guys are camping, whatever you need to do to keep cool, wherever it is, if you're at the beach, if you got a dog that you gotta cool down, this is a perfect unit for you to use. All right, so right now we can kind of see what the temp is inside the truck. Just under 80 degrees, which is definitely not comfortable to sleep in. It's still a bit early, so temp is going to drop a little bit, but I'm just going to show you how well this thing does and how much it drops while using this unit. So let's get right into it. So something that's going to help you out with keeping the heat out of your truck are these window shades. As you can see, it's all black on the inside, and then on the outside it has the reflection that kind of keeps the heat out, which I'll show you guys as well. So this is a good thing to have to go and pair with the AC unit. All right, y'all, so this is the power extension dock and the battery that we're looking at. It allows you to power the AC unit with 1 or 2 batteries in parallel while being able to be charged by the 24-volt power adapter that I'll show you guys here shortly. You can also power this unit by solar panels, by the way. You can see here you can put 2 batteries, and I have right now it connected to the power adapter so I can charge it when need be, and that's the battery there. All right, so how long is this battery gonna last? The battery will last you up to 8 hours on sleep mode. Now, if you're going to be using the strong mode or cool mode, of course, that's going to use more power, so you'll get less time. But for me, I've been using sleep mode, and that's worked out well for me. So currently, this is how I charge my battery when I'm on the road. I use my inverter, and I can only charge the battery alone. I have a cooler that I can't use while I'm charging this, of course. So I plan to get a power bank or solar panels for that. But it takes up to 6 hours to charge with the power adapter. If you're using a car charge, then it can take up to 7 hours. We just got back from taking a shower, getting ready to hop in bed in about 20 to 30 minutes. It's about 11 o'clock. Usually what I do sometimes is I run the truck for about 10 to 15 minutes, just depending on how hot it is outside. It's a little bit warm in here. Like I say, regardless, it's gonna be warm just because of body heat and things like that. I usually let the truck run for about 10 to 15 minutes, cool it down, and then get the AC unit running, and it'll run for the night. I'm gonna go over the remote first and talk about the different functions on the remote, as well as what's on the unit itself and how it's going to benefit you. All right, so this is the remote that comes with the unit. As you can see, pretty basic and pretty self-explanatory. This is going to be your power. There is a light on the unit. I don't really have much function of the light just because of where the unit is located, and I have the hose that extends, but there is a light on there if you weren't using the hose, and I'll probably put a clip of what that looks like so you have an idea. So that's a cool little function that you can use. There is a light on there. On that section where the light is, it also will tell you the temperature that you're running. You also have a function here where it says fan if you just want to run the fan alone. You do have the function here for sleep mode, which is usually what I use at nighttime because it's going to conserve your battery. So I use sleep at night. Cool is pretty much just cool mode. It's going to use more battery than sleep, just a generic cool mode. And then you have strong. Strong is going to be your most powerful function for the AC to run. It's going to give you the most cooling. I don't use it much because I haven't needed to. Like I said before, I've had to turn the AC off at night just because it's gotten so cold. But strong is going to be your most powerful mode if you're going to need it, depending on the heat that you're in. And then you have your speed for your fan. You can bring it up or you can bring it down depending on how much air you want to come out of the unit. Like I said, it's pretty simple, pretty basic, very light. All right, so as y'all can see here, currently it's 72 degrees outside. It's not too hot, but it does feel warm in here. As I said, we're in a closed space. So tonight, this is what the weather is going to look like. For me to sleep comfortable, I like to be set around 60 degrees, 65 degrees inside the truck. So I usually run my fan power at its lowest capacity, because if I have it all the way up inside this truck within this small space, it's gonna get cold, man. I'm gonna show y'all what that's like when we get back there in bed and we cut the AC on. But this is what we're looking like for the night, which, like I said, is not too bad. So right now in the truck, as y'all can see here, it's about 77 degrees. So it's definitely warm in here. All right, y'all, so this was a previous video that I did, man. This was the install that my boy Steve helped me with. But in the description, guys, I'll have a link here for you. I'm not sure if this code is still active because this was done back in September, but I'll have an updated code if need be to get some cash off. But we're gonna click on that link, and I believe they're actually running some sales right now. Boom. So as you can see here, this is the Zero Breeze Mark II. And you can do some research for yourself on the unit, man, and go see a bunch of reviews. But definitely portable and easy to use. Energy efficient, that's a fact. Off-grid ready. Just many options and many reasons to have this. This is our category right here. Alright, y'all, so this is where the unit is. Usually once you power on the battery, which is what I did earlier, there will be a red light here until you power it on. And once I get in the back, I'll show you guys what I do here just to get my vent up here. But as you can see, it's pretty much the same functions that are on the remote is pretty much right here for you to use. Let's get back here to bed, man, and let's get this thing cranked up. Alright, y'all, so it's 11:25 p.m. We're gonna run this thing for the rest of the night. So depending on the mode that you use is gonna determine the amount of hours you get out of this. I can usually get between 4 and 6 hours, just depending on what mode I use. So we're gonna test it tonight. It's 11:25. Usually if it stops, I'll be waking up because I'm gonna feel the heat when it shuts down. So let's see how it goes. I'll keep you guys posted. We're gonna monitor it as the truck cools down so you guys can see what happens. So you guys can probably hear the unit running. Not too loud, but you can definitely hear it. Kind of like a white noise. So it's also common. I like it. There's a couple things that I do need to get. I want to get a second battery, and then I want to get a power bank so I can pretty much power the unit, charge the unit without using the inverter, and probably get some solar panels to charge the power bank. As I showed you guys earlier, on that adapter down there, you can plug in the 2 batteries. Temps are still dropping. We don't have a big space to cool down, So pretty soon it'll be icy in here, and I'll soon have to get the covers going. Y'all kind of spending the night with me tonight, man, in this truck. Ain't too bad. It's 105, y'all. It got too cold, so I had to turn the fan down. I'm telling y'all, man, this thing works. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next clip, which will be whenever this thing shuts off in the morning. I'm sure I'll be up. If it gets too hot, then we'll wrap it up, man. Yeah, AC unit is still going. 6:27. So, top of the morning. Top of the morning, man. So we started this thing at 11:30 last night. Damn, this thing's been going. Well, yeah. It's colder than up in here, man. You about to get up, y'all. So that's y'all proof right there, man. This thing is still going. I did not shut it off not once. I was out. I got it on the lowest setting right now, and that preserved the battery. Front cab is about 68. The back 63. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. So, hey, man, as you see for yourself, y'all, it's working good as hell. It's working real good. So, we're about to get up and get this day started. It's crazy that it's still going. Yo, top of the morning, man, top of the morning. Look, we're getting ready to end this video and end this review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Me sleeping inside my truck and staying cool with my Zero Breeze Mark II portable AC unit. Listen, I'll have everything linked in the description below. It's plain to see that it works great, man. Probably a little loud out here, man. Apologies for that, y'all. We had a truck stop. Whether you're out there camping, whether you're out there staying in your truck doing hotshot trucking, this is something that you might want to have so you don't have to idle your truck. As you can see, like I said, it works. It works excellent, and I highly recommend it, man. Only thing I do wish there was an option to adjust the temperature. Like, say I can set it to 70, 65, 75, whatever the case is. That would be a nice feature. However, still a great option. Still a good thing to have out here on the road, so you're saving the life of your truck. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and for watching this review. Until next time, we out.